It's in the game.
PlayStation.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His defense made a statement their last time out, pitching a shutout in last week's win. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Play action, May. It's complete to Dawgz. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. To throw, it's May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's May. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Jets will take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number 1, including himself.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. The Jets at 13-3 now on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here we go. Green light, go.
Now Fields. And a completion to Wilson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run with Hall. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now these 2 division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. This defense for the Pats, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of the game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line. Fields now to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Incomplete. Makes it second and 10. Here's Fields. That one taken in by Corley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line. Throwing again is Fields. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Fields, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. That time, a 9-play drive. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
On the counter, it's Henderson. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Travion Henderson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Now Hall to start the drive. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Second and a couple. Brings up second and 2. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Take a look at this Patriots defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
11. Here we go.
To throw is Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Milton Williams busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's the Jets punter now. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Patriots take over. Looking to put a drive together. To the air, May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36.
The tight end Henry here in motion. On play action, May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play there for New England. 47 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he'll just get rid of it. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Will McDonald able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal. On now is Andres Borregales to try the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
A beautiful fake. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there. And he enters his final weekend as the league leader in rushing yards by a quarterback. He has been a dynamic dual threat all season long. A play fake, now Fields to throw. This is caught, it's Christian Watson. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Fields. And complete once again to Watson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 on the 43-yard line.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7 our score.
Sonny. Here we go. Green light.
On first down, right back to Hall. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is going to have a Jets first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
A gain of 6. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Fields being chased out left. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Green light.
Back to throw. Fields over the middle and complete to Wilson. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
A shotgun snap. Fields got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And that's a big number. It is going to be touchdown pass number 50 for him on the year. Just 5 shy now of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for most touchdown passes in one season. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. It all comes down to this. Week 18. All the playoff spots and playoff seedings will be locked up. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the league starts now in the Motor City. The Lions at home to take on their NFC North rivals, the Bears. And it's Rome Odunze. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Bears wrap up a very tough 3-14 season, but they fought till the end, getting the win here. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they host the Denver Broncos. And it's Ray McCloud. He was absolutely electric. This, one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And this is Brian Robinson. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Commanders finish off a disappointing 6-11 season, but they get the win in the finale. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
No gain on the play there, second down. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. They'll complete this one to Watson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 39. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 62 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Allen. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Allen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
11.
On 2nd and goal, Fields dancing to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Justin Fields, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after try forthcoming. It's good, and it's 21-10. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you to bigger errors.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. He was able to get away initially on that play, but ultimately not much space to roam.
Great job there by them containing him, because you mentioned he got away initially, and how many times does that end up with a guy taking off for 15 or 20 yards?
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here we go, Zach. Zach.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. 3rd quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
Here, Zach.
Hall on a give up the middle. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So,
and the ball is knocked out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 74 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Fields. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Now Mike Vrabel not too happy with that last call, and out comes a challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch, because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
Here we go.
Option play. Here's Hall. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now they need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go. All right.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Justin Fields, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Patriots 10.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 2nd down and 6 now. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing here is May. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
And a Patriot 1st down.
They'll throw with May. And Diggs has it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. To throw, it's May. He'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Looking to throw, May. Short pass caught by Henry. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Green. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, New England.
It's complete to Williams. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Sims. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Diggs in motion left. From the gun, it's May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down at a yard. Fields now to throw. And Watson has it right side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
13 yards on the play.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run with Allen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12.
Green 19, just what?
Now Fields. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are right back in this football game. The Pats at the line ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Completes it to Douglas. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A gain of 15. And a Patriot first down.
To the air, May. It's complete to Diggs. This is second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Green. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle.
At the 47-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. 1 timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's first and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here we go, first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. May going to try to throw for it. It's complete. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here we go. Go.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
Now a carry for Allen. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Jets, they finish things off in style, putting a bow on a 14-3 regular season. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll finish a less than stellar campaign with a mark of 6-11. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and younger all around. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The playoffs are set, and it's going to be good. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here with your weekly recap for Week 18. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We start at MetLife Stadium. The Jets at home to take on the New England Patriots. And it's the Jets' defense that comes up with the big play here. This would turn out to be one of the biggest plays of the game. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And here is the running back. He only needs a little bit of breathing room, and he knows what to do with it. The Bucs will be a part of this year's playoffs. They get the victory here in the regular season finale. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the Cowboys. And this is C.D. Lamb. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Cowboys are in as the division champs. They finish off the regular season in style. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.